JBNN keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones. Before we get into the news, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and to share the news with someone today. Now onto the news. 67-year-old man mowed down on North Coast Highway. The police in Trelawney are investigating the circumstances surrounding a fatal crash on the North Coast Highway Monday night that claimed the life of a 67-year-old man. The deceased has been identified as Patrick Jackson, a wood carver from Saltmarsh in the parish. According to reports, around 10:30 p.m., Jackson was attempting to cross the highway near Bowgate when he was hit by a Toyota Voxy. He was taken to the Falmouth Public General Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Jackson's death brings the number of road fatalities recorded in Trelawney since the start of the year to 19. Search continues for a missing Manchester schoolboy. Efforts to locate 12-year-old Jaden Smith, a student of Manchester High School, continued into Tuesday afternoon as firefighters, police, and community volunteers combed the Perth area of Mandeville. District Officer Fitzroy Donalds of the Jamaica Fire Brigade reported that search teams also inspected unoccupied buildings in the community.
Well, we started the search operations with 13 members of staff. Some are on duty, quite a few of them are volunteers that came on their day off to volunteer their services for this cause. So we initially started our search operations in Perth Estate. That's the housing scheme, the new housing scheme on the outskirts of Mandeville. We conducted some searches in the empty houses that are over there, and we came up short. It was clear that he was not there in that area. We got some information that he might have been on the Perth Drive road, Perth Drive in Mandeville. We visited that area and we still came up short. Clearly, some persons may be spreading misinformation, which we don't want at this time. However, we aim for a person to look out and look out and see if he's available. He's on the road, just wandering around and not just look out for him, please. We have not found any credible information because we have not seen him on any cameras with our own eyes. So we implore persons in the area to just look out for him.
Jaden has been missing since Friday after leaving school. Police issued a high alert on Saturday. He's described as being of dark complexion, slim build, and approximately 152 centimeters or 5 feet tall. Meanwhile, his guardian and aunt Anne-Marie Thompson said she is anxious to find him and is keeping hope alive.
Words just can't explain how of a good child Jaden is. So I'm imploring to the community or the world in wide, anybody know of Jaden, where Jaden is. If you see Jaden, just bring him back home to us. We desperately need Jaden. We desperately need Jaden back home. His safety.
Mrs. Thompson is urging social media users to desist from posting negative comments.
My son just showed me something a while ago where somebody said that we beat him and bury him. It's just like persons supposed to understand when you're grieving or you're under stress, don't try to say something to make the situation worse. You understand? I have Jaden for 7 years. 7 long years. I took Jaden when he was 5 years old. I was the one who got birth certificate for Jaden, got him fully immunized and everything. When we were preparing for Jaden, Jaden is also the top PEP student for Beth Arbor Primary School. He was even the valedictorian for Beth Arbor School graduation. And I did every preparation to get Jaden off of school, 100%. So why would I try to hurt him now because of a little incident? Accident do happen.
She was referring to an incident in which she said Jaden and a 2-year-old relative were playing at home when the younger child got hurt. She said she is unsure whether this could have led to the 12-year-old not returning home. PNP accuses government of failing to support Palestine at UN Assembly. The opposition People's National Party PNP has taken aim at the government, charging that Jamaica failed to show solidarity with the Palestinian people during a crucial vote at the United Nations General Assembly. In a statement Tuesday morning, Senator Donald Scott Motley, opposition spokesperson on foreign, regional, and diaspora affairs, pointed to Jamaica's absence from a vote on whether Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas should be permitted to address the assembly remotely after being denied a U.S. visa. According to UN records, 145 countries voted in favor, 5 opposed, and 6 abstained. Jamaica was among 34 nations that did not cast a vote. Belize, which has been outspoken in its criticism of Israel over Gaza, was the only other CARICOM member to refrain from voting.
Jamaica has always been respected internationally for standing firmly on matters of justice and human rights. To be absent from the vote and to remain seated while others registered protest is a clear departure from that proud tradition. Our silence sends a wrong signal to the international community and to the Palestinian people who continue to suffer. The government's passivity weakens Jamaica's moral voice and undermines our legacy of courage. The People's National Party reaffirms our commitment to a foreign policy guided by justice, human dignity, and respect for international law.
MP hails declining crime in Southwest St. Andrew. Member of Parliament for St. Andrew Southwestern, Dr. Angela Brownburke, is welcoming a noticeable lull in crime across the constituency. She noted that the area has gone at least a week without a single murder, progress she attributes to the combined efforts of law enforcement and community members.
Both the fact that murders are down, including any police fatalities as well. I think both are important. We continue to work together in this space. I want to give a big shout out to everyone who has contributed to where we are. And where we are is as much the result of the work of the police as well as the members in the community. And the police themselves will tell you how many individuals, young men and young women in the community have reached out to them and say, let's have a conversation, whether it is on the corner, whether it is at the police station. I've been to several of those because they've called as well. And I also want to thank everyone because it is a joined up effort to get us to where we are.
Dr. Brownburke was speaking on Monday at a constituency conference. Up to September 27, the St. Andrew South Police Division had 60 reported murders, compared with 75 for the similar period last year. This is a decrease of 15%. JBNN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.